Hi on YouTube family, man. Ant-Man here, back with another video, and I want to discuss with you very briefly about being the best you. You see, a lot of people strive to be somebody else. Oh, that's my idol. That's the person I look up to. But then your idol or the person you look up to might not be where you want to be. Maybe you have a different goal. Maybe you want to be a football player, but maybe they was a doctor. Okay, maybe the type of person it is that you want to, I guess aspire to be is the person that you look up to. But you need to learn to be the best you, okay? There's going to be times where, life is going to punch you in the face and it's just going to keep punching you and keep punching you. And a lot of us, not just in the black community or the Latino community or even the Caucasian community, when you really look at it, all of us, every last one of us, you can't really name a human being that has not lost someone when they were young. You can't really name a human being that wasn't dealing with an illness or something. Well, we knew of someone that was dealing with some type of illness or sickness or something. You can't really name a human being, definitely growing up in this generation, in today's world, that is not struggling, that hasn't been struggling or doesn't know how it feels to have nothing or be left with nothing. So in a world where your next door neighbor is struggling to try to pay the bills, we need to learn, okay, to be the best us, okay? Where do you see yourself 2019, February 3rd, right? Where do you see yourself? Do you see yourself in the same location? Do you see yourself, you know, in the same, maybe city, you know? Do you see yourself at the same job, driving the same car? Or do you see yourself, as the same person? Not saying that you should change yourself as a person, but change your situation, okay? Maybe you need to build deeper relationships, okay? Maybe you need to go to an event. Maybe you need to invest in something. Maybe you need to go to a book club, or maybe you need to start reading. You need to be a better you in order to get in a better position. Let me say that again. Maybe you need to be a better you to get into a better position. Some of you guys don't need mentors. You are the mentor. You are the person, okay, that has to get up every day at 5 o'clock in the morning. Nobody forces you to do that. You got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. You got to put your work clothes on, okay? Go to the store, stop at your local Starbucks or Wawa, get your coffee or hot chocolate, going through the highways, okay, right? Pulling off on the exits, clocking in and out at the job, putting in your 8, 9, 10 hours a day, coming back home and repeat, right? You are the one that's doing this, okay? But if you don't want to do that, there are a lot of different options that you can choose from, no matter what it may be. You may be out grinding, trying to, get back to school. Maybe you dropped out, or maybe you graduated top of your class, right? Maybe you were an honor student or a scholar or something like that, right? You got a really great scholarship or whatever. And let's just say you're having a rough time with your really elite degree, right? You spent a long time in college, 4 years can seem like 8 years, So, you spent a decent amount of time working extremely hard in college to come out and still have to sit in front of a desk of somebody else to try to tell you that you may or may not be qualified for a position that 1,500 other people across the world is actually trying to get, or 50 applications, of applicants or other candidates with the same experience that you have. Okay, you got to understand, right? Be the best you. Don't get used to the struggle, guys. A lot of us get accustomed to the fact that we can't afford certain things, so we're like, oh, we need to stay in the budget. Oh, I can't do this because of that. Oh, my family never went to college. My family never finished high school. My family never, my family doesn't make 6 figures a year. Oh, my family does this. My family has never done that. You need to be the barrier breaker. All right. You need to start stomping mud holes in the ground and saying, listen, I'm here. What's up? I'm here. You ain't got time to be playing games. I'm not you. I'm not my dad. I'm not my mom. I'm not my brothers. I'm not my sister. I'm not my cousins. I'm not my uncles or my aunties. I'm not none of that. I am me. I am the best that I can be. And I'm going to put all of my work, my time, my effort. I'm going to lose sleep to get where I need to be. I'm going to find opportunities that is going to make me flourish, and I'm going to bring everybody with me. What I know, you know, and what you know, I know. We are going to share this. We're going to share the wealth. Guys, be the best you can be. Be your best. Be your best. If you know what you can do, do it. And if you think that you can't do something, guess what? Do it. You never know what you can't do until you actually get up and do it. You know how you're so eager to learn how to drive, and then when you first get in the car, in the seat, in the driver's seat, you're sort of scared. You don't really know. Same thing with parking. Backing up seems to be the hardest for most people, right? But look at you now, driving on the highway, not even thinking. It's effortless. It's easy. You know how to put it in park. You know how to put it in drive. You know, you just know. You know what all of the signals mean outside. You're watching out everything. You know what's going on. It's easy. It's simple, right? Right? At first, I was not good at online marketing. You know, I didn't know what to do, but I did not give up. You know, I said to myself, I am not going to want to be pissed off getting up every single day doing something that I don't want to do. I don't want to put myself in that position. I don't want to do that. So I made the decision on what I want to do. Okay? The royalties of working, this is just for me, but the royalties of working from home has been wonderful. I don't got to get up extra early like everybody else, okay? I can sit here in my Nike shorts and my Nike slippers with my Nike socks, you know, sitting here with my Nike hat on or whatever, you know, no hat on, just chilling, you know? I choose what I want to do. My day matters. My day is based off of what I decide to do. You know, everybody else has to get up every single day to do what they got to do, grinding in and out all the time. I don't, you know. It's just me. Now, if you're not a person that wants to work solely from home and you don't want to, you know, do whatever it is you want to do, travel wherever it is you want to go, I understand that. A lot of people want to just have that really nice job. They want to get up every day. They want to go out and they want to make money. There is nothing wrong with that. I don't care what nobody got to say. Okay, there is nothing wrong with that. But at least be working in the field that you want to work in, not working in the field that your mom and dad told you to work in. Oh, the health industry is good. You should go there, son. The financial industry is good. You should go there, son. The travel industry is booming. It's $1 billion industry. You should go there, son. Listen, if you want to be a veterinarian, like, hey, look, what you want to do may not have the most money. But guess what? You are in love with what you do. Guess what? One of the most valuable jobs and one of the best jobs to my knowledge is being a teacher. Being a teacher, you're teaching children, you're teaching kids, you know. Doesn't matter if you're in preschool, you know, pre-K or all the way up to college. It does not matter. Those are the years. I don't even think they understand how important their jobs really are to us. And they get paid like $38,000 a year. They don't make any money. Some do, some don't. A lot of them don't. And I believe that they don't get the credit that's due to them. But guess what? Teachers shape our life. Teachers teach us. Some of our teachers are substitute fathers and substitute mothers. Some of those teachers be sitting up after y'all get out of school, 3 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock, whenever y'all get out. They still there, grading tests. Looking at the test and saying, man, you could have had this. You could have got this A, but you missed this one. Oh, I got to talk with them about this grade. I got to talk with them about this and how they need to write that. They be sticking around after hours. They go home, they take the test home, and they got their own kids to deal with, and they worrying about y'all. Sometimes they put their own life on hold because of us. Man, I can remember back, man, I wasn't the... I was one of those class clowns, man. I really didn't care too much about that because I had to take care of my mom when I got back home. So I didn't feel as though school was for me. But I did what I had to do to get the job done. Don't get it twisted. I did what I had to do. And I respect every teacher. I know I gave them hell. My God. I know I gave them hell. But look, you know, I commend them, man. I commend them for everything that they do. And you're probably a teacher, you know. I'm not a father. I don't have a son or a daughter. But I've taught people some things, and it makes me feel good because I'm walking into my destiny. I'm walking into where God wants me to be. I'm being the best me. Okay? I'm choosing my path. And if that path not there, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a jackhammer and a shovel, and I'm going to claw right through that. I'm going to just smash that wall, and I'm going to make my way. Just because things don't go my way don't mean that I'm a quit. No. I don't even know what that is. I'm allergic to that word. I don't even like saying it. It tastes like salt. I don't like that. It's like I'm drowning when I say that. You see what I'm saying? You get where I'm going? Huh? You get me? Do you get me? You gotta be the best you. Don't ever let somebody say something wrong, or disrespect your destiny or disrespect you, telling you you can't do nothing. Like, come on now, don't ever disrespect me like that. Something wrong with you. Just because you don't want to do what you need to do in life to get where you want to be. Just because you see yourself better, but you don't want to do anything to get better, does not mean that your words is going to define my life, nor future or present. I am who I say that I am. God bless me with this gift. God bless you with that gift. But if you don't want to use the gift, that's on you. But I'm going to use that gift that God blessed me with. When I got that call, when that man wanted me to coach his children, I jumped on it. When this lady called me and she wanted me to help her, I jumped on it. People wanting to pay me for things, for leadership or success and all this other stuff. Like I don't know where these doors started coming from, but somehow, some way, somebody saw a video or listened to something that I had said, and it sparked something in them. And doors just been opening. Doors to the past that I don't care about, they're closed, they're dead, they're buried, they're gone, they're in the past. I don't care about that. That's over. You should only learn from the mistakes. I don't mind making the mistakes. I don't mind making mistakes. I don't mind failing, because you learn how hard it feels to hit the ground, but you know how wonderful it feels to get up. Be the best that you can be. Be the best you. I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watching this video. Take care. And as always, God bless you.